friends, welcome to Technotrends YouTube channel. I am Engineer CS Nagan, your friend, your host. Our today's topic of this video is estimation of standard time for any operation. Okay, so let us know how can we calculate a standard time for any operation. So standard time for any operation can be determined with the help of the formula. Standard time is equal to normal time plus the allowances provided or used during that operation. Okay, so let us know what do you mean by normal time. The normal time, or how can we calculate normal time? The normal time can be calculated with the help of the formula. Normal time is equal to average cycle time for the operation into rating of the operator when normal time of an operator is to be calculated, and normal time for any machine can be calculated by normal time is equal to average cycle time for any machine into rating of that particular machine. Okay, now how can we calculate that average cycle time for any operation? So average cycle time for any operation can be calculated by average cycle time is equal to sum of cycle times of all operators or machines divided by the number of operators or machines used during the operation. Okay, got it? Yeah, there is one main point to note it down, because without that point we cannot solve any numerical or any problem. What is that point? A very important point. In any numerical problem, it is given that, suppose consider this question. Okay, this problem, the cycle times of 4 elements of an operation is recorded using a stopwatch as below. Four elements are used. Cycle times of 5 elements. Okay, sorry, 5 elements have been used here. 5 elements of an operation is recorded. A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D is the 5 elements, and cycle times for operator number 1 is given for all the elements. Cycle time for operator number 2 is given for all the elements. Similarly, cycle time for operator number 3 and operator number 4 is also given for all the elements from A to D, A to E. Okay. Now, what is the question? The question is that to calculate the standard time for the operation if machine B and machine D are machine elements. Yes, this point I am talking about. What is a machine element? So whenever in a question machine element is given, that here operator B and operator D are machine elements. Okay, so whenever machine element is given in any operator, so for that particular in which machine element is shown or given, for that the rating should be taken as 100%. Okay, students, wherever machine element is given, you have to put the rating value as 100%. It is simple. Please note it down. Okay, noted here. Now let us solve this problem. How can we solve this problem? By using the formula for the standard time. So what is asking here? The calculate the standard time for the operation if machine B and machine D are machine elements. That means for, let us solve here, machine B and machine D. For machine B and for machine D, rating is 100%. Rating is 100%. Okay, understand why it is rating is 100% over here? Because machine B and machine D are machine elements. Okay, Now, for other elements, operator rating is 110%. Other elements means for A, C and E, for machine A, C and E, rating is 110%. 110%. Okay friends, so it is in the form of percentage. When you are taking the value in decimal form, it will be 1, and it will be 1.1. It is 1.0, it is 1.0, it is 1.1. Okay, got it. Now also 1 point is given, total allowances are 15% of normal time. So let us solve this problem. So for solving this problem, let us elaborate this table. We will solve here only, then we will calculate the normal time and standard time. Okay friends, yeah. So it is given that cycle time of 4 operators, operator number 1, operator 2, operator 3, operator 4 are given. So we have to calculate the average cycle time for these 4 operators for individual elements. Okay, so let us calculate the average cycle time for all these 4 elements. All these 5 elements, A, B, C, D, E and E. Okay, so every cycle time can be calculated by adding cycle time of element A, B, C, D, E. Every cycle time can be calculated for element A. Every cycle time can be calculated by adding the cycle time of operator 1, 2, 3 and 4 and dividing it by number of operators. This means dividing it by 4. Let us do it. Here it will be 1.0 plus 1.3 plus 1.6 plus 1.5 divided by 4, which is equal to, I have calculated it, which is equal to 1.35. 1.35. Okay, now in a similar fashion we will calculate average cycle time for element B. So let us do it. So for operator 1 cycle time is 2.6, operator 2 cycle time is 2.7, so add 2.7, operator 3 cycle time is 2.4, so add 2.4, operator 4 cycle time is 2.6, add 2.6 divided by number of operators 4. What is the value? The value is 2.575. Okay, in a similar fashion I have calculated operator times as average cycle times for C, D and E. So let us calculate to 3.0 plus 3.3 plus 3.2 plus 3.4 divided by 4, which is equal to 3.225. Okay students, now in similar fashion we will calculate for element D also, cycle time for element D also. So 1.2 plus 1.0 plus 1.1 plus 1.0 divided by 4, which is equal to 1.075. Okay friends, now in a similar way we will calculate for average cycle time for element number E also. Let us calculate 0.51 plus 0.52 plus 0.50 plus 0.48 divided by 4, which is equal to 0.50. Okay, now we have calculated average cycle time for all these elements, element A, B, C, D and E. Now we have to calculate the normal time for all these elements A, B, C, D and E. So let us note it down, what percentage rating should be taken. Percentage rating I have already noted down here. For A, C and E elements we will take rating as 110%, that is 1.1, and for machine number B and D we will take rating as 100%, that means 1. Okay, so the normal time, what is the formula for normal time? Normal time is equal to average cycle time into rating. Okay, so we will multiply and calculate it. So for element number A, average cycle time is 1.35. So let us note it down here. 1.35 into rating for machine element A is 1.1. Right here 1.1. So normal time for element number A is 1.485. Okay, students. In a similar way, we will calculate for normal time for element B, C, D and E also. So let us calculate for machine element number B. So average cycle time for element number B is 2.575. Let us note down here 2.575 into rating of machine B is 100%. So let us take 1.0, it will be 2.575. Okay. Now for machine number C, element number C, rating is 1.1% and average cycle time is 3.225. So let us calculate normal time. 3.225 into 1.1 is equal to 3.5475. 3.5475. Okay. Now see, for in a similar way we will calculate for element number D also, and normal time for element number D also. So average cycle time we have calculated that 1.075. So let us note down here 1.05075 into rating of machine number D or element D is 1. Okay, let us note down here 1. It will be 1.075. Okay. Now for machine number E or element number E, we will calculate normal time. So average cycle time is 0.50 into rating for machine number 1 is 1.1. So what will the value? The value will be 0.52, 0.527, 0.527. Okay. I have already calculated the values, that's why I am writing from here. Okay. Now we have calculated normal time. We have calculated normal time for all the elements A, B, C, D and E. Now what we have to do, we have to calculate the standard time for all these elements A, B, C, D and E, or we will calculate the standard time for the operation of these 5 elements. Okay, so let us calculate the standard time. So the standard time can be calculated, or we will calculate the average normal time, then we will calculate the average standard time. Okay, the standard time is the average standard time for any company. Okay, so let us calculate the average normal time. So the average normal time will be, what will be? It will be normal time of element A, normal time of element B, normal time of element C, normal time of element D, normal time of element E, summation of all these normal times of A, B, C, D, E divided by number of elements 5. Okay, so let us calculate it. 1.485 plus 2.575 plus 3.5475 plus 1.075 plus 0.527 divided by 5, which is equal to 9.23 units. If it is given in minutes, in place of minute it will be minutes. If it is given in hours, it will be hours. Okay friends, now we have calculated average normal time for the operations, for this operation. Now we have to calculate standard time. So standard time is equal to standard time, we know that standard time is equal to, we know that standard time is equal to normal time plus allowances. Okay, so we have calculated average normal time, we have already calculated, that is 9.23. Now what we have to calculate allowances. So allowances is 15%, total allowances is 15% of normal time. Okay, so we will also calculate allowance as 15% of normal time. Normal time is already calculated, so we will take 15% of this value will be the allowances of the operation. Okay, so normal time is 9.23 and allowances is 15%, that means 0.15 into 9.23, which will be equal to, which is equal to 10.62 units. When the question is, when the cycle time is given in minutes, the value here will be minutes. When it is given in hours, the value here units will be hour. Okay students, so this is the standard time of the operation for all this. When 5 elements, when 4 operators are working for an individual element and there are 5 number of elements going on or doing operation for a company. So what is the value? The value is 10.62 units. Okay students, got it? It is a very simple formula. So got it? Subscribe and like also. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Jai Hind.